My name is Justin Sheeger, and I'm the Vice President of Operations here at the Stone River Group. We are a Central Illinois-based consulting firm, and I wanted to take a moment today to talk about municipal electric aggregation. Many residents and small businesses have been receiving letters this week about municipal aggregation. What is municipal aggregation? Section 1-92 of the Illinois Power Agency Act, passed in August of 2011, allows for the aggregation of electric load by municipalities. This means a municipality can negotiate for the purchase of the combined electric supply of its residents and eligible small businesses. After this act was passed, communities put a referendum on their local ballot and allowed for the residents to vote to allow the community to contract with a supplier for municipal aggregation. Many municipalities voted in 2012 or 2013 to put this in place. There are 746 municipalities in Illinois that voted for municipal aggregation. The question on the ballot was, shall the community have the authority to arrange for the supply of electric for its residential and small commercial retail customers who have not opted out of such program? And it was a yes or no question. Why would a municipality pursue municipal aggregation? Communities are choosing to pursue aggregation because they may be able to help their residents and eligible small businesses to save money by creating a combined customer group that has more buying power than individual residents and businesses. At the Stone River Group, we have been helping communities with municipal aggregation programs since 2012. Over the past 10 years, we have helped our community members save an average of 12.7% over the Ameren default rates. If you factor our upcoming rate into this savings, it goes to 13.23%. With 22 communities and over 60,000 accounts, we have grown our program in Central Illinois with the help of some great community partners. Starting in January of 2022, we started working with those great community partners on the renewal of the most current municipal aggregation program. With the state of the current market, there were many unknowns at the time, but we knew that what we had done in the past had worked, and we were confident it would work with this renewal as well. This week, Ameren released their upcoming rates for summer of 2022 and fall of 2022, and once again, we were proven correct. The supplier that won the bid for municipal aggregation was Constellation New Energy. We have worked with Constellation for several years and knew they could help our communities for the upcoming municipal aggregation contract. Starting the week of April 18, 2022, letters were mailed out from Constellation about the upcoming aggregation program. There were two different versions of the letter that were sent out. The first version was the opt-out letter. Most Ameren customers would have received this version of the letter. The opt-out version of the letter stated the locked-in price of 0.07859 per kilowatt of electricity for supply. The rate is locked in from June of 2022 and expires June of 2025. This rate will not change during the term of the contract. The opt-out letter is letting residents know that they are in the program unless they choose to opt out. There are three ways that you can opt out. You can return the bottom portion of the letter in the enclosed envelope, or you can call Constellation toll-free directly at 833-358-0518, or you can visit www.constellation.com/il-cima. If you wish to remain in the aggregation program, no action is required. The second version of the letter is the opt-in letter. This letter was sent to residents that currently have an electric supply contract in place, or they may have solar generation on their property. This letter served as a notice to these residents that they have another option available to them for electric supply. If you receive the opt-in letter, No action is required and you will remain with your current supplier. I'd like to take a minute to go over the rates that we were able to negotiate. The locked in rate with the Stone River Group and our communities was 0.07859. This rate is up from the previous 0.0424 on the last aggregation contract with Homefield Energy. At that time, the Ameren default rate was 0.04821 and eventually rose to 0.05478 at the end of that contract, which is June of 2022. Ameren just released their new default rates that'll start in June of 2022, and that rate is 0.0946. This rate will be for June, July, August, and September of 2022. As a comparison, the aggregation rate is 0.07859, which is 16.5% lower than the Ameren default rate for the summer of 2022. For the average resident, this represents a $62.60 savings over those 4 months. In October of 2022 till May of 2023, the Ameren default rate will be 0.11502. This rate will be 31.3% higher than the aggregation rate of 0.7859. Over this 8-month period, the average savings will be $288.56 per resident. If you combine the two savings over the summer and the fall, the estimated savings is $351.16 over that 12-month period compared to the Ameren default rates. And all of these numbers are public information that have been posted on the Illinois Commerce Commission website. If you choose to opt out of the program, there's no cost, there's no contract, but you will have to remain out of the program for 12 months before you can opt back in. Here at the Stone River Group, we are all Central Illinois residents, and we have a proven track record with our municipalities for providing residents with the option of a fixed all-in rate that provides budget certainty and peace of mind that the rate will not change even if the electric market does change. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to give me a call or drop me a text directly at 217-671-9525, or you can email me, Justin Cheeger, at thestoneriver.com. I'm here to help and answer any question that you might have. Thank you again for your time and have a blessed day.